Okay, so one of my passions in life is special effects makeup, and I don't do it enough. But today, I'm going to a Santa Claus theme party where you're supposed to dress as your favorite Santa Claus, and I have to do something horror. I have to. So let's do clown claws, clown claws, clown claws. So I'm gonna start off with some Sin Wax from Mehron. And this is just like a scar wax slash like a moldable wax that you can use to alter your different features. So what I'm gonna do is scoop some of this out. It's kind of hard right now because I haven't used it in a hot second. Cool. And I'm gonna use this and I'm gonna mold it in my fingers. And I think I'm just gonna try to build up my bridge a little bit and give myself a little hook. Yeah, that looks good. I'm also gonna do little horns that I'm gonna stick up here. And what I like to do to set this, because it's really sticky right now, is take some Infallible Pro Sweet Block. It's just a white powder. And I'm gonna take my little sponge here instead of a powder puff. I'm gonna get it on the edge. And I'm just gonna powder my little nose. Powder my little nose. Just so it's not crazy sticky. Okay, so now I've gotten a little ball of this, and I'm just gonna heat it up by rolling it. And now that I have this little ball, I'm gonna like slowly spike it out. I'm gonna give myself little horn nubs right there. So, just, it's kind of dirty. And then I think right here. And then just with your fingers, you can just blend that in. It's a super sticky, super intuitive, really easy kind of way to do horns, I think, instead of like sticking a massive plastic thing to your head. But yeah, I'm just gonna blend in the edges, do another one, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna powder my little horns. They're so cute, look at them. They're so cute. They're just pointy enough too. I think I'm gonna build up this one just a little more to match the one that I just put on. But yeah, that's the concept, that's the idea. Okay, so now I'm using this Mehron Paradise Paints. I probably put a little too much water, but I wet the brush and now I'm just dipping into this water activated paint. Just getting it thick, making sure we have coverage. And what the f. All right, and let's go in paint. Okay, so now I look like an absolute crazy person. Or this is the base for a clown. I love seeing myself like this. So I'm gonna dip into a little bit of this red and yellow with some setting spray, not water, just so it has like really good stain power. I'm gonna paint my little horns. All right. Okay, now I'm dipping into this yellow with a little bit of red on the brush to make like a really orangey shade. Now I'm taking a brown-black mix and just sketching out the edges of that so we have like a little base for the horn. This will make it look like it's an actual little horn coming out, and we can hide some of the like patchiness, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I'm liking the general shape of things. So now it is time for eyes. Yes! My favorite part ever. All right, so I'm gonna start with one of these and go into this Holy Fairy Tale palette by Kimchi Chic. And I'm gonna choose this blue right here. It is kind of icy, it's cute. And then I'm gonna go into my eye to kind of like sketch out the shape I want. So I kind of want it to be, start up here, and then kind of do this deal. And kind of go low underneath the eye. Okay, so now that I have the eye shape mapped out, I'm going to go into this palette. It's an Avatar by ColourPop palette. And go into this darker blue with the same brush, because I'm already done with that light color. I'm not going to touch it. until the very end, until I want to like blend stuff, and I'll go in with a clean brush. So that way I'm gonna have like the colors marry together on the brush. So I'm gonna go in and just darken what would be my outer corner in this look. So just darkening that and blending it out into that blue. See how having a little bit of that last color on this will let me kind of seamlessly let me blend this darker blue into that lighter blue, so that lighter blue will be just on the edge, not like a separate color. Okay, so last for shaping, I'm gonna actually dip into that last blue color we had, which is over here, and then a little bit of this black from this Lime Crime palette. Make sure you tap that off. And then we're gonna use this to deepen the innermost corner.
Have you ever had a dream that
of what we want to be our look? And then just blend that out. Look at that. See that? Ooh. It's giving a very beautiful blue black. The important part about this is to make sure you tap your brush into both colors, so you're not just oversaturating the area with just one of those. It needs to be a mix. It needs to be a blue black. Okay, I am loving where this is going so far. I'm so excited. Can you tell? So now I'm just taking black on my brush and buffing it into my lower lash line. Blend, 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 blend. If you're doing anything like this, that's the number one tip. That's why these makeups take so long. It's not the placement, it's not anything, it's how long it takes to blend colors out. It takes forever. Okay, so now I'm actually saturating my brush. This is another brush of the same kind. And I'm just gonna go like on my lid. And this is gonna be the darkest part. You get the fantasy? Mm-hmm. I fucked up my eyebrows earlier, so I had to wash everything from here down and redid it. So I think we're in a better place now. Did not enjoy that. Was terrible. I almost had a breakdown. But what I've done is added like second eyebrows here. So it's just like a fun little graphic look. Time for blush. It's time for blush. So the way I do clown blush is not how you do normal blush. So I take this palette, and I like using this corner here. I'll just put my brush all around it. Let all the extra pigment go, and then start tapping it. I like my blush placement pretty high for clown makeup. I also feel like it definitely helps contour my pretty round face instead of like making my face really a circle. It, you know, snatches it a little bit, if that makes sense. I also love blushing my nose in and out of clown face. I take my white NYX eyeliner and give myself a couple little shines. Kind of go crazy with everything else. We're gonna do the lips kind of not simple, but more basic. So I'm gonna go in and align my lips. Okay, so now that that's on the outline, let's go in with this other colored stick that I've used pretty much a lot, and it's in the color Brave, and it's a red, and I'm gonna have that right in the middle. Ooh, and look at that. Just like that, we have a gorgeous lip. Gloss! I love gloss. And that's not the only place we're putting gloss today. We're gonna put gloss up on my eyes. I have this really cool product called, I don't know what it's called. It's like it's from Edge Beauty, and it's a eye gloss. It's called night gloss, I think. You're done. Look how cute it turned out. I love it. I think it's gonna turn out to be great for the party I'm going to. But yeah, this is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching.